What do you feel is the number one scenario for a SHTF event to happen? Do you think it's going to be nuclear? Do you think it's going to be we're invaded? Do you think it's going to be the stock market crashes? You think the banks are going to go out of business? What do you think is going to be the full-blown SHTF event that happens? I would like to hear that from y'all. I would like to see what y'all think is going to happen. You know, I tell you before SHTF event does not have to be worldwide. It can only affect you and your family, right? Lose a job, get hurt, get sick, something happens, right? And for you, that's a SHTF event. How do you prepare for your SHTF event? You know, because I'm going to tell you right now, you could write down 100 scenarios of what you think the SHTF event is and prep for every 100 of them. And more than likely, the SHTF event is not going to be what happens. You know, you're not going to be able to prepare for every scenario in this. You're not. So what does that mean? Focus on you and your family, your preps for what y'all need, as far as what if something happens to me, what if something happens to my wife, my girlfriend, whatever, right? What if we lose jobs? We lose house, what do we do then, right? That's what you need to focus on prepping. I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to prep up for nuclear war, you need to prep up for bank collapse or anything like that. You should be prepping just a myriad of things, right? A myriad. Most important, food, water, fire, shelter, safety. That's your most important preps. I'm sorry, I'm sweating. I've been outside today. But let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think the SHTF event is going to be? Because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. It could be a number of things that sets this off, right? It's like too much stuff's going on. Something eventually's got to happen, right? Let me know what your thoughts is, what you think will be that event that does it. And are you prepared for a SHTF event to happen to you and just to you? You know, you lose your job or something like that. That's the main thing you need to be prepared for. With, like I said, food, water, fire, shelter, and safety. That's the main thing you need to prep for. Now, if you think the nuclear war is going to happen, prep up for that. I've told you, we have nuclear preps here, but I've told you before, I would rather be right where it goes off or nowhere near it. That's my thoughts on it. You know, we're hearing a lot that Russia and everybody's just going to start launching nuclear weapons and destroy the earth. It makes no sense. You know, but politicians are crazy and they may do it, right? Why would they want to live for years and years in their shelter and then come out and the earth's just destroyed, right? Think about that. It could happen. Yeah, I'm not saying it can't, but the odds of it are very, very slim. I feel more like something's going to happen. We're going to wind up physically in the war over there. We're going to actually have military troops on the ground over there fighting eventually. That's my thoughts on the Ukraine stuff. And another thing, all this money, I'm getting a little off subject here. I want you to always remember that the U.S. government fought over $600 to help you during the pandemic. Took them months to do it. Months. But yet, anytime Ukraine asks for something, it's here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Always remember that. That should show you the government's not out to help the citizens. It's not. Let me know your thoughts on this. I rambled a little bit at the end, and I'm sorry sometimes in my videos I do that. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think the number one SHTF event is that's going to happen is going to be? Let me know. And I hope you're prepared for a simple SHTF event that's something that happens to you and not everybody else, because that's the important one. It's one less stress you have if you lose a job or anything like that, and it sounds like the dog is wanting fed. You can hear his food bowl. So let me know your thoughts on it. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Protect yourself and your family at all times. At that moment, you're the only person that can do it. Keep prepping, and let me know your thoughts on this. Stay safe, y'all.